Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to start an astrology and tarot and basically spirituality live stream. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. Let's go. We are ready to dive in. Today we'll be talking about Mercury in Aquarius. It's now 16 degrees, right? Yeah, so it's already halfway through and Mercury moves fast. So this tarot reading will be applying for what you were experiencing and what you are experiencing right now, and that will develop into future scenarios, okay? Because you cannot predict the future, you can only know what you're doing right now, and that will take you further down the road. All right, so let's go ahead. Remember to go down in the link tree in the description down below to click my link tree and my beautiful partners Darius link tree as well. And if you want to know more about your natal chart or a specific alignment, I do natal chart readings, I do tarot readings live and direct, and I do personal consultations just for life in general. Any question, just maybe you just want to talk with me, go to my IG or to my Discord, typing !Discord here on the chat to reach my channel, my server I mean. So let's take one card of today. Actually, we already did on IG, and it's Saturn, the world. So today we are reflecting about our place in the world. We are reflecting, seeing, or just reacting, depending on how much are you reacting to this space. More with your sun, more with your moon, more with your Mars, right? But we are reacting, acting, expressing, seeing, feeling how our world impacts the world and how the external world impacts your own world, okay? And the world, the Saturn card also means that you might be collecting the fruits from the seeds that you planted on a way more personal level outside of the moon cycle, on your own cycle, or because those cycles are shorter, okay? You might have done something yesterday, you are receiving the fruits from it today. So keep your heads up, keep your eyes open, because those things will signal you if this cycle will continue, if you are about to start a new cycle, or if they will tell you how was you working very much, not much, very well, not well enough into your own routines and patterns, aka your own world. My cat wanted to go out, so she's out. All right, let's go. So with that card in Saturn, we can take two. Hi Mystari, welcome to the stream. Guys, go check Mystari right now. She's streaming, she's recording and sharing Hogwarts Legacy videos on her YouTube channel. Go and check it. They are very entertaining, I guarantee it. And I'm streaming on my YouTube channel as also gaming, which you can know by going in the description down below and click my link tree. So the first card of today was Saturn, the world. Boom, that means you might be dealing with limits and boundaries as well, and that can be useful. Perhaps you were afraid of something, you were insecure about something, and you met certain limits and certain boundaries that do not allow you to overthink or react to that further on. All right, so let's take two more cards to complete the pyramid, the system of today. Today we have Moon in Aries, Sun in Pisces, and it's Mercury Day in Aquarius. So we are feeling more external, more expressive, more ready to act, and more ready to create new situations or new feelings out of the dreams illusions, and imaginations that we are seeing, expressing, or acting on. And then with Mercury day in Aquarius, it means that by default, we are thinking and communicating in our own fixed, unique, and original ways. Now, that card was here, ready to come out, but it was like, no, I was already out. All right, we have Seven of Cups. Okay, that's why I like to do this pyramid, this 3-card scheme, because it allows us to be more specific. I usually say that when you do more layers of your reading, it's like we zooming in, okay? But you can only do that until a certain sense, because there is a reason we use tarot, because there is some things that you can see in real life, and those things are not the same things that you see. Those things influence and many times create the things that you see. So when you try to explain the unseen with things from the seen world, it stops making sense, you know what I'm saying? But, oops, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, here we go. This means that you are separating from old and outdated feelings, emotions, connections, attachments, and desires when it comes to you reflecting and analyzing how you are impacting the world, your place in the world, and mostly important, your purpose about the world. Okay, so that main card, Saturn, the world, is making you reflect on how you feel accordingly to the purpose that you feel that you have in the world, and how are you actually doing it. Okay, are you actually going towards your purpose in the world? Are you actually taking your world and making it a part of the world in your own way, according to your own purpose? Or you are letting old feelings, old emotions, old dreams, old nightmares get in the way, and you never actually take your world and make it a part of the world? Think about that, reflect about that. Let's go. Bro, we disconnected. That happened yesterday as well. Come on. Somebody doesn't want to see me shine. I'm gonna tell you right now. Stop right now. You can't. You don't have enough power to do that. You don't have enough power to do that. Let's go. You good now? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, 2 cards? No, we just want 1 card. Ooh, nice. Reversed Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. Where are you? Wheel of Fortune. So with the reversed Wheel of Fortune, that means that you are, in the end of the day, you will be expanding. You will be seeing new possibilities, you'll be seeing new spaces, you'll be seeing new, not only new spaces, but perhaps you were seeing this space already, but you didn't saw a path. You didn't see a way to reach that space. And with the Wheel of Fortune, perhaps now you can see it right now, but because it's in reversed, perhaps it will be that scenario, oh, it was always there. How wasn't I able to see that path? It was always there. Actually, I was already in the path, but I thought it wasn't, or I was fighting against it, or I was letting these people, places and things keep me distracted or keep me away from this path, and I could have been walking way faster on this path, but I was kind of walking backwards, and now I have, no, it's okay. That 7 of Cups, it's the exactly thing that will let you walk freely and faster, okay? But you were or still are misunderstanding that expansion, misunderstanding those gifts, because sometimes you have a gift, you have that ability in a certain moment to separate from a person, place, thing, or desire, and you might think it's bad, but it's exactly what you need, want slash deserve. You know what I'm saying? And it might be like that. You got that opportunity to expand, but expanding means that you must leave that relationship behind, that desire, that connection, that attachment. And that's good for you. But you might be still reacting in a negative way about it, and you think that expansion, you think, because your spirit knows is an expansion, but you still think, you still are attached to that, so you see it in reverse. You don't see that for what it is, right? And the thing is, you don't need to literally separate from the desire or separate from the relationship. You just need to expand. Because let's say you have this desire or this relationship and it is holding you back. You don't need, like, I've seen my friends when I was like a teenager, they'll be like, oh, I will stop doing this, I will stop doing that, only to come back to it a few days later, because they were being extreme. Either they were all in or they were all out. And that's not the point. For a reason, you are attracted to that desire, relationship, or mind state. But if that is holding you back, okay, because holding you back is also good. Because if you don't have things to hold you back, you'll just float into space to never be seen again. Especially you Pisces, right? But that's the point. You don't need to completely separate, you just need to moderate. Or you just need to change how you see it. You just need to change how you feel about it. You just need to change how you do it. And perhaps you might be misunderstanding. You might be like, oh, I need to separate from that completely in order to expand. And perhaps the expansion is like, I don't need to separate, I just need to moderate, or I need to get smarter, or I need to get excited in different ways, or more excited, because some people, they are in desires and relationships that do not make them feel excited, do not make feel happy, just makes them feel safe or comfortable. If that's the case, that's exactly, you separate from that thing, and now you are expanding because that makes you excited and makes you travel to new spaces. And you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing in a different way, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I just remembered I wanted to share this tweet, I'll not forget it, which is, when you're spiritual, you cook, your cooking is a whole new different level. You know what I'm saying? So let me not forget about that. And let's go to Mercury in Aquarius. Well, I'm feeling this one is going to be a fast one. Mercury in Aquarius, right? I'm feeling, and I have Mercury in Aquarius, and Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, but we'll get to it. Let me clean the screen. But many people still don't know Mercury in Aquarius. Still people that are quote-unquote soul group, they still say Mercury is exalted in Virgo, but that's not my problem. Mercury in Aquarius. So Mercury in Aquarius has everything to do with speaking too much, thinking too much, speaking too fast, thinking too fast, getting too fixed and prideful on your thoughts. So you don't want to change your thoughts, you don't want to change how you speak and how you communicate, because you are very prideful, you are very comfortable, you are very happy, you are very, because happy to Mercury, it's like efficient, it's impactful, others listen to you, others respect you, but that doesn't mean you're right, that doesn't mean you're being realistic, or you might be too much realistic and then you think that that's the right way to be, where you should be a bit more spiritual or a bit more emotional, because that's what lacks on Mercury. Rules Gemini, rules Virgo, is freaking exalted in Aquarius. They need some emotion, they need some feelings, or they need to be ready to think, because if you have a lot of Mercury energies, you don't need to be emotional, you don't need to be all touchy, you just need to be ready or be open to do it sometimes, or listen to others, or be super logical about your feelings, or be super logical about somebody else's feelings, and you help them get out of their lower feelings and lower animalistic natures, okay? Because if you're always running from feelings and emotions, first, you will never reach nowhere meaningful in your life, and you are not serving your purpose as a mercurial individual, which is to help yourself and others getting out of those lower animalistic natures. And the non-mercurial people, the more moon, the more Jupiterian people, their role is to make you Saturnian mercurial asses, is to make you come down to feelings and emotions because you spend too much time in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? So, Mercury in Aquarius, like I said, everything that deals with thinking, communicating, analyzing, being realistic, being logical, being intellectual, and rejecting emotions and feelings. Too much, exalted. Too much, but you think you're right. You speaking too much, you're not listening enough, you think you're right. You speaking too much, you use too much of that chakra, it gets burned out. You don't listen enough, you don't use that chakra, it gets stuck, calcified, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why they say that, because it actually makes sense, because if you don't know, your bones, they don't burn, they crystallize. And your chakras, they should be crystal clear, solid, but clear. So when they get calcified, the way to bring them back to a nurtured state is to bring some fire, bring some friction, and then they crystallize. Bro, that's an Aquarius mind for you right now. Oh, great thought, because Mercury in Aquarius will help us make sense, realize our value, and bring reality to spirituality. Because I've been thinking, Aquarius stellium, right? Mercury in Aquarius, that's what I do. Thinking, right? That's where my value is as well. Taurus moon. It's thinking and being practical and being realistic. But I was like, because I thought, not in a very fixed way, but I thought, oh, my purpose is to bring spirituality to reality. And like, either this moon quarter this week or last week, I was like, hold on, no, it's the other way around. My purpose is to bring reality to spirituality, because this world is too real. But in ironical way, people are not real, but they limit themselves with reality, facts, statistics, and what others did or didn't do. So my purpose as having a super logical mind, I have Virgo in the 12th house, I'm great at making sense of overall waves of energy, great at interpreting dreams and whatnot. My purpose is to bring reality to spirituality, and then remind myself, not my purpose, one of my purpose, but then also it's remind myself and everybody else that, oh, that's where we came from. That's how we created reality, out of spirit. Not the other way around, not astronomy and then astrology. No, first is astrology, because before people starting to track down the moon, first, that's how they created astronomy. It was by tracking down the stars. But they did that for a reason. That's astrology. Because if you really think about it, there is no benefit in astronomy. Oh, that constellation over there. So what? Oh, that constellation moves 1 degree every 50 years. So what? That astronomy, if you really think about it, because some scientists, they don't have real brains. Their brains are lost in their specific faculty of science. Because like an astronomer, he thinks that his knowledge is useful for mankind. But it is not, because 99% of people will not make use of an astronomer findings. Right? Why? How? If you work a job, if you have your own company, Even if you are like a president of a football club or a president of a country, astronomy will never help you. Never. Astronomy will never help you. Like, it's interesting to know, oh, that's Andromeda. So what? But astrology is like, oh, Andromeda was here and now is there. So that means that we were here, and now we're here. So that means that how we see and feel the world and ourselves changed. So that's the importance of the movement, because like, you guys really need to think about it. And I'm not preaching that you should believe in astrology, because you already, if you use a clock, you already believe in astrology. But there is no reason in astronomy, because that's astrology. And if you think about it, actually I have this post on my IG, which is my conclusion about the name astronomy, which is astro, no, my. So you are taking the individuality, you are taking the influence, you are taking the meaning out of the astro movement, right? Because if you think about it, you have biology, geography, all those things that end in logy, they mean study. So why there was the need to create another science? If you, astrology is the oldest science, right? Because you can say, oh, it's mathematics, but mathematics is not a science. Mathematics is a method. Mathematics, method. It's a method to reach. Mathematics is a language. You don't say English is science. You know what I'm saying? But mathematical is a scientific language. I think that's the best way to describe mathematics. And mathematics are spiritual as well. But that's for another video. Don't believe in astrology, use it. True. But the thing is, astrology is already the study of the astro. So why somebody else came up with astronomy, right? Because they were removing the content, they were removing the meaning and the reasoning from astrology. Because what use is to you knowing that that constellation is moving? Nothing if you don't know the meaning, if you don't know the influence, if you don't know the transition, if you don't know the season, there is no meaning in knowing that that constellation moved 5 degrees. So what? So what? Right? Went from Sag to Gemini. Real quick. Yeah. Sagittarius astrology, Gemini astronomy. Real quick. Real quick. But in the end of the day, there is no use for people, for everybody. But there is use for everybody in astrology. Knowing about yourself, knowing about your lower animalistic natures, knowing about your preferences, knowing about what holds you down, knowing about what type of dreams you create that don't actually become true, knowing about what's the best way to present yourself, knowing about what's the best way to go about your creativity, knowing how it's the best way to present your emotions and your ideas and your expressions and your belief systems. You know what I'm saying? So Mercury and Aquarius can make you too scientifical, can make you too literacy, like trust too much in books, trust too much in information. Because like I was saying on yesterday's live stream, if you go and ask for evidence about everything, you'll reach the conclusion that you can't prove everything. You can prove anything. The only way you can prove something is to be there. That's it, bro. The only thing you can really prove something is to be there. So studying history is a very dangerous field, because you don't know the authors of those books. You don't know if they were real. And many times there is, like the history of Italy, there is tons of books about the history of Italy, and they don't all speak about the same things. So why is one book correct and the other book wrong? So you can't ask for evidence about everything. So the point is, history is not really important. What is important is right now. what you can do right now. Your ancestors are not important. What is important is you right now. Like, who gives a fuck about your ancestor coming from Africa? How will that help you grow your business? Tell me right now. It will not. If you don't get up from the couch and do something, if you don't try something new, if you don't present yourself in something new ways, if you don't kill those visions when you feel weird presenting yourself, it's not your grandma coming from Zimbabwe that will help you. Your grandma is somewhere else doing. She's not worried about you. She's glad to get rid of you. Come on, guys. And when you say, oh, my ancestors came from Africa, bro, Africa is huge. Where precisely did it came from Africa? You don't know. If you don't know your lineage, you don't know your ancestors. You are calling in on the wrong ancestors, right? But Mercury in Aquarius, great time to tackle some. If you are a real spirit, great time to tackle spiritual events, spiritual theories, bringing those spiritual theories into reality and like exposing. But it's not Leo, right? So it's not exposing directly. It's not like you. It's like this way of thinking is wrong. It's not like you wrong. That's more Leo or Capricorn. The high octave Aquarius is like this way of thinking is wrong. And I don't hate you because you think this way, but I don't fuck with you. But the moment you get out of this way of thinking, I'm ready to chill with you because what I want is people that think in their own way. Okay, so for an example, people that speak about spirituality and bring fear, wrong. People that speak about spirituality but they are not real enough, wrong. But it's like they are not wrong because I know that they can change their mind, right? They can be more realistic. And I'll let you know, I don't know many examples behind Dolo and my beautiful partner that are really, really real speaking about the soul. Maybe they've been on TV sometimes, so just because I don't watch much, but when I watch, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about, oh, that reading was so accurate, because first that's personal, that's to you, and then that's not real because that's accordingly to your own perspective. You know what I'm saying? So. And this is not enough offense, or if you feel offended, I'm not thinking in anybody in specific. All right, if you are offended, that's on you, because I'm not thinking in anybody in specific right now. But that is, bro, go cautious community. That's like spirituality that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality that it's not attached to reality, right? So Mercury in Aquarius is really great to take those subjects and bring them to a place where they make sense. And it's not about you judging others, it's about you showing yourself in a way that you make sense so others can learn from your example, right? And basically that's it. Instead of you being like, oh, that guy thinks wrong, no, you show what you think, what you believe is the right way to think, and hopefully they watch it. And hopefully they don't oppose you too much, because that's one Aquarius curse. You can be right 90% of the times. For others, you will be wrong 100% of the times just because you're speaking different. And that's a social trait right now. That many people, they will say you weird, or they will say you are a conspiracy theorist just because you think different. And that's unacceptable. That's dumb. Because science was built on and by people that thought differently. So just the fact of being one main storyline is wrong. That's not possible, because there was many cultures, there was many perspectives, there was many stories. So being one main storyline, one main narrative, that tells you they're not telling you the whole thing. But once again, it's not really important. It's not really important to know about history. If you like it, if you enjoy it, fine. But it will not change your life. It will not save your life. It will not teach you nothing because you are here right now. You know what I'm saying? Why? People debate about history. People fight for their, oh, Jesus was born here. No, Jesus was born there. That's not even important. What's important is what Jesus did. Why is relevant Jesus being from Nazareth or Jesus being from, I don't know, somewhere else? Fuck Jesus. But you know, if you're being real, what is important is how you can learn from Jesus. And that's it. I don't care if he did it in US. I don't care if he did it in Spain. I don't care if he did it in Mali. I don't care. Or that's not important. What's important is what you can learn from that. And can you really learn some history lessons to help your life? No, so leave it behind, bro. It doesn't make sense. People really have no real purpose. People have too much time on their hands. People spend 70 years study a lost civilization. So what? So what? Because history is people from now creating theories about what people thought 500 years ago. Bro, you can't. You can't. You can't. And it's like, whoever says, oh, that's the right version of history, How can you be so sure and so evident about that? You know what I'm saying? But Mercury in Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Time to be really spiritual again. Especially because we are in Pisces season. So it's very important to be real. It's very important to have growth prospects. Because I see people connecting just because. I see people supporting spiritual people just because they are relatable and they're not really real, they're not really building, their information is not good. And the thing is, it's upon you. Then if you are supporting those people, you cannot blame them, you can only blame you. Because you were not being real when you chose to support somebody with faulty information just because they move their head a lot and they speak good. That's on you, because then they can change how they present that information. But you now have to detach. You now have to go through a personal journey because you are attached to that person, and that's a whole messy situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. So you want to support people that are real, that are themselves, that are not afraid of speaking, that are speaking about real things in the world, that are speaking about you, how to know more about you, how to know more about the present moment, and how to change the present moment when it's not fitting your purpose, aka me, my partner, and the pilot man, for an example. Just a few examples, alright? So, Mercury in Aquarius, astro reading, let's go into it. Mercury fatal attracting the Sun in Pisces. That means you're gonna think more fixed, more uniquely, and more intellectually about the spiritual and emotional actions, expressions, and visions from yourself and others because of that mutable aspect from Pisces. Then Mercury in Aquarius fatal attracting Venus in Aries. That means we have an opportunity to be more passionate, to be more aggressive, and to be more impactful, but still be more relatable, be more quote-unquote seen as sweet or seen as attractive when we communicate our own unique ideas, thoughts, and analysis processes. Mercury in Aquarius trining, bro, Mars is 16 degrees Gemini. It feels it's like in there for a whole year. What? It's only halfway through, bro. I know it was retrograde, but come on, that's a long time. That's a long time. I'm not bitching. It's good for my Aquarius telling me, helps me relax, see different things, accept different things, be more relatable, open up. Because Aquarius tell him, I do not open up quickly enough. You know what I'm saying? But Mercury in Aquarius trining Mars in Gemini, a gift to be more relatable, more open, more well received, and to be more versatile, to have a silver tongue, to do better and know better when it's time to associate, communicate, and share with the world your unique passions and original ways to be aggressive in the mind realm. Better take advantage of it while it's not in Cancer. But then Mars in Cancer is good for me because first it's in my 10th house, and then I have a Taurus moon and I have a Mars in Libra retrograde. So Mars being slowed down either in Taurus or in Cancer is actually good for me because my Mars is already slowed down. I mean, it might not look like it because it's training my stellium and they have a Taurus moon in the 8th house, but Mars slowing down helps me, or Mars being in retrograde, because everybody will be as slow or as indecisive or as thoughtful as I am. You know what I'm saying? Or they will be passionate in the same vibe and frequency as I, not same but similar, because you can never really be in the same vibe as somebody else. You can be in very similar or opposing, because then they balance each other vibes. You know what I'm saying? Then Mercury in Aquarius sextiling Jupiter in Aries, an opportunity to experience new experiences and new ways to obtain wisdom and knowledge that are very unique, spiritual, sentimental, intense, rashful, and expressive by thinking and communicating on your own fixed, original, unique, stubborn, changing, rebellious, opposing way. So if you want to change your life right now, you better do not change, sell, sacrifice your individual mind, because it's by you opposing in a logical way, in a way that makes sense, okay? It's by you doing that you will open the gates of the world with Jupiter in Aries. And the moon is there right now. Ooh, I just remind of a video I have to do right now because I went to the city with Daria, and it was already night, and there was the moon and 2 stars really close to the moon. And that's how you know astrology is real, because moon in Aries, boom. Then Jupiter in Aries, boom. Then Venus in Aries, boom. And we went to the astrological app and the moon was conjuncting Jupiter, and in the picture the moon and that star, which is Jupiter, they were exactly in the same line, bro. And that's why astrology is real. You go outside, there is the sun, there is the moon, there is the stars, they move, they are together, they are doing these alignments, they are in that space and in that space, and that's it, bro. And that's it. Then, if you want to change your life right now, it's by communicating and opposing in an intellectual, logical way, and by being fixed on your own way of thinking and communicating. Because let's say this person wants to do business with you and you oppose them, or you be really fixed, right? And you don't change your mind because of them, or you don't sacrifice yourself because of them, right? You doing that will make them, this is an example, right? It will make them create on their own new, why was this so opposing? But they made sense though, because Aquarius, you did that in a real way. Bro, they were opposing me, but you know, they made sense, and I really like how they talk. They had some good points. Maybe I'm wrong, because I was forcing them to change, I was forcing them to cope with my stuff. And then they come back with a different way, with a new way of feeling, seeing and expressing. And now you can do business for real. You know, that's a good example actually. Mercury in Aquarius conjuncting Saturn, thinking, communicating and analyzing your world and the world, thinking, communicating and analyzing about or in your mental, social and physical structures, networking and building processes. Shit, so many air, bro. That's enough. God damn it, Mercury in Aquarius. Live stream. I'm here talking. Air, it's air everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. God damn. Mercury in Aquarius, squaring Uranus in Taurus, learning how to be more fixed, how to be more practical, and how to be more profitable with new ways, with the original, unique, and new, but not new as cardinal, New as in you were doing something and you change something in that. You don't do something new, or you don't change business. You bring a new product, or you bring a new way to sell the product, or you bring a new tool to make the product, or you bring a new person to the... It's like new as in new business, a new way to conduct business, okay? Learning how to be real, learning how to be more practical, learning how to be more structured, learning how to be more private, learning how to be more strategical, learning how to be more valuable, and how to learn how to value yourself and others better or more when it comes to new, original and unique ways to think and do business and be stable, to maintain your fixed way of receiving value, love, validation and profit, spiritually and physically speaking. Mercury in Aquarius, fatal attracting Neptune, thinking in a more unique, fixed and logical way about your grand delusions, your grand dreams and your grand nightmares. Lastly but not least, MC, shout out to you, welcome to the live stream. Mercury in Aquarius, fatal attracting Capricorn in Pluto. Oh, 29 degrees. It was 28 a few days ago. I like to see those big ass or... Yeah, actually they're pretty big. They say Pluto is small, but no, Pluto is actually pretty big. But what we can see of it from here is small. But Pluto is actually pretty big. If not the planet, it's the cycle that it's very big. But Mercury in Aquarius, fatal attracting Pluto in Capricorn, thinking in lighter, more unique, more I can do it, more that challenge was only to make me stronger ways about traumas, taboos, or wounds, because you had to force yourself into transform, because the world was transforming and you had to force yourself to create a new way to have business, have security and stability in your life. And maybe you were attached to a previous way of having stability and structure in your life, and it took some time, or it's still hurting to get into that new cycle of your life. And Mercury in Aquarius will help you have a strong mind, will help you, yeah, that's the way. I was afraid, I'm still a little bit afraid, but that's the way, let's do it. That's how we do it, because you will realize, bro, I'm going through this. I can tell this story. I can be this example. I can show others how to be strong in darkness, because I was in darkness and I'm here right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's strong. That's a real testimony. That's when you become a Bible. Because the Bible is about you. It's about spiritual powers that everybody has, that everybody does, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have to do some Bible readings in here, bro. I have to do some Bible reading. I forgot about that. The Genesis, the creation. God said, sound, frequency, vibration, let it be light. So light comes after the frequency and vibration, and God is a spirit. Or when they say God, they say the ability that every spirit has. So before light is created, a spirit must vibe anywhere, anytime, in every realm. In certain realms you need to vibe harder, in certain realms you need to vibe slower to create light. That's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying? I will be there. Yeah, let's go, because I don't like people taking the Bible as God's word. It's your word. It's our word. It's what we can do. And then in the Bible, there is certain parts which is like, we have this power. And in order for us to use this power in this specific realm, we gotta do this power in that way, in that intensity, in this realm. But if you go to Venus, if you go to Mars, you can use this power, but in a different way, or with a different intensity. 90%, 10%. But that power can be used in every realm, but in order to do it here, you have to do it in this way. Like, you can build the house pretty much everywhere, not in a cliff, you can build it in the ocean as well, but you know, you can build a house pretty much everywhere. But to build a house in the snow, you gotta make sure it's warm. So the Bible is like, you can build a house. And that's how we build houses. But here in this realm, it's cold, so we gotta make sure it has double layer walls. You gotta make sure it has good isolation. But it's all about building the house. Our power, specifically here, in this way. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, it is Mystaria. Go check Mystaria's Linktree, the description down below right now, and press the like button, book a reading with me, because when you book a reading with me, you're making the universe grow. You're making the universe understand what is the real mentalities down here. Because fact number one, you're helping yourself, knowing more about yourself. So if you know more about yourself, you do better to the universe. Fact number two, you are helping me. And I'm a great asset to the universe. So if you help me, you're helping the universe. Fact number three, you are showing the universe, hey universe, you should support this guy as well, because this guy is supporting me and I'm supporting him, and we both are supporting you, dumbass universe, because that's why Double says the universe is a bitch. Sometimes universe is too feminine. And what is the universe? The universe is everybody together. So you can't expect the universe to be righteous, because if this world is fucked up, that means that all the spirits in here, or majority, were fucked up. So if the universe is all of us together, you can assume that in here 90% of the universe is fucked up. So you gotta show to the universe, hey universe, aka everybody else, that's the right person to support, because that person can help you get smarter or get out of those low humanistic ways. That person can help you stop punishing yourself. That person can help you be faster and more ready to participate in your stuff, right? So when you support me, you support yourself, you support me, and you support the universe. And then fact number four, when the universe sees you supporting yourself by booking a reading with me, the universe will support you as well, because you showed the universe and me and everybody else, right, that you know what's right. So the universe saw you doing the right thing, and the universe was like, bro, thanks, I was lost, but you helped me find my way, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you support the right people, you are supporting yourself, bro. It's not just about the money, it's never just about the money. You know what I'm saying? But Mercury tarot reading, let's go into Aries. You can know more about my services going to my IG or Discord. IG via Linktree in the description down below. Discord, type !Discord on the chat. Let's go. If you have the sun, the moon, rising, or Mars in Aries, or the sun, I already said that, but the sun is exalted in Aries, so remember that. You are sexiling Mercury in Aquarius, so you have an opportunity to relate, communicate, and think as individual, as crazy, as spiritual as you are, but also in a more logical way. And you can do your opposition, Libra, aka connecting and sharing, in a more individual and structured way. We started saying, yeah, and when we create the universe, it's us creating order, masculine, lightness, out of the internal feminine desires. Yeah, because when people say the universe is basically reality, and we bring reality forward, we bring reality because you make sense make sense out. You exist, exit. So you are coming out of your personal space into a common space, the commonwealth. That's what they called parts of America a few centuries ago. Maybe they still do, I don't know, I'm not from America. North America, USA, because USA is not America. USA is not North America. Let's go. Card for its reality existence. It should be more organized. If it is reality existence, it should be more organized. The chakras in their own place. Yes, true. And many unexperienced spirits create too many emotions outwards. Yeah, true. Then it's too chaotic and it makes no sense. Card from Aries. Oh, we're already 1 hour in. That's crazy. No, not 3 cards, Aries, just 1. Oh, I wasn't ranting today, but yeah, my rants take a whole hour. Because it goes deep. We can be here for hours to BH. Yeah, me too. Just got more projects to go. Have more projects to grow. You know what I'm saying? It can be just talking. Talking is very important. It can't be just talking, especially for an airhead like me. Gotta do something real. Gotta create something. Gotta create some content. Gotta create some pages. Gotta create some connections. Gotta attract some attention. Gotta make some money as well. Finally, Aries, not 2 cards, just 1. Because 1 card came out and was like, nice, finally, boom, another card slip out of the deck. Hit that like, y'all. Let's go. Support the right people in the universe. Me, my beautiful partner, the Loda Pilot Man, those are a few examples. Oh, is that 1? Hey, 1 card for Aries, finally. You guys confusing you think you're a Pisces right now because it's Pisces season. Nah. Only Pisces have the right to have more than 1 card. Fuck, it was 2! No way, it was 2 cards, but it came like this. I swear, bro. I swear. You Aries, you will not trick me. Bro, it came like this. I pick it up. Surprise! 2 cards. No, shut your ass up, Aries. Shut your ass up. No. 1 card. Aries really, your Aries really want to be a Pisces today. No! 1 card. God damn it. Aries, learn your lesson. What? Bro, they're trying to sneak past through me. Oh, it's just 1 card. It's just, no, it's 2 cards. No. You're trying to pass through me, Aries. No. 1 card. Bro, you think you sleek. These spirits in the Aries energy, this spirit creating new visions about themselves, they think they sleek. I'm sleeker than you, bruh. I'm a Pisces today, I promise. No. You're not. No, you all scattered because I exposed you, Aries. It's fine. It's fine, Aries. It's fine. I understand. Everybody loves those Pisces. Everybody wants to feel free as a Pisces. But the Pisces, they feel too free. They're too free out there. The lower octaves. Because the higher octaves of Pisces, basically they are evolved Virgos. Basically. And they can be real and very spiritual at the same time. Flunk as a Pisces, oh, that's sure, Aries. You're not a Pisces, but you are flunk as a Pisces. Come on, one card. One card. One. You the one, Aries. Yeah, especially you. You the one. The first light. The first example. Why you need more cards? I want some attention. You feel lonely. So it happens to everybody. Doesn't mean you have to lower yourself, Aries. You are the one. Now they're stubborn. Now they don't want to talk. No card is coming out. Bro, I feel like we 10 minutes into Aries. Oh! Bro, 2 cards again. And it came out like this. Again, bro, stop trying to trick me. That's my reading, that's my live stream, and Aries will have 1 fucking card. Not 2, 1. Bro, 2 cards again, I don't believe this. Finally! You gotta talk to Aries like an Aries talks. You gotta be assertive. 6 of Pentacles, let's go. You have to, or you are already bringing power, control, authority, and attention to your real, practical, physical circumstances or real, practical ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Finally, bro. Finally. Aries using this Aqua Mercury well. True, Daria. Maybe Aries, they were trying to teach me a lesson. It's like, hey, Ezo, if you don't want to be indecisive, if you don't want 2 perspectives, you gotta be assertive. You gotta be like, hey, universe, tell me. It's not like, oh, universe, what I do? No, universe, you do this now. And the universe is like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Aries, I understand your message. I understand your message because I have Saturn in Aries. Goldmind, welcome to the live stream. Straight, bro. Straight. Let's go. Because I have Saturn in Aries. And these spirits in creating new visions, creating new feelings, they be like, bro, I'm gonna use your Mercury exaltation to teach you a lesson right now. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm ready. Let's go. I demand it. Respectfully. Talking like a Libra. Acting like an Aries. Talk like a Libra. Yeah, do you know that saying? Fly like a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's like act like a Aries, speak like a Libra. You better believe it. Hey, bitch, what you doing today? Yeah. Let's go. If you have the sun, the moon, Taurus. Hold on. Taurus be like, no, me first. If you have the sun, the moon, rising, Venus, or Scorpio sun, because Taurus is ruled by the Earth, and the Earth is the opposite to your sun. So, look at me. I'm moving my head a lot. Does that mean I'll get more followers now? Gentle as a dove, cunning as a snake. No, you just made that up now, Daria. You just made that up. You just made... Hey, it's cool. But I asked you if you know about that one. The prices come in with a brand new one. That's it. That's what we need. That's what we deserve. Because that's what we got. Taurus sun, moon, rising Venus, and Scorpio sun, because Taurus is ruled by the Earth, and Earth sign is your opposing sun sign. So if you have sun in Scorpio, this reading is a little bit to you. And you have 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is telling you that you are learning how to be more aware of your real circumstances. You are learning how to be more aware, or more sufficiently aware, or not letting the things that you are being aware of bring you down about reality, structure, business, and commitment. Because basically Taurus and Aquarius are very look-alike, but Aquarius are lighter, Aquarius are not as committed, and Aquarius see more, Taurus do more, Aquarius see more. So Taurus, perhaps you were looking through this and you were not even using your 2 eyes, and Mercury and Aquarius will make you learn how to see the whole thing, because you were looking at one thing and you thought that was the whole thing, and now you will realize, bro, I was looking at 1/3. There was so much more. And that if you are a negative Taurus, you will be mad, You'll be mad at the people, places, and things bringing the new information. You'll be mad at yourself. If you are a good Taurus, if you are a higher octave Taurus, you'll be like, yes, more business to do, more things to learn, better ways to improve myself, better ways to get out of my desires and use them for the right reason. Okay, I searched it. Gentle as a dove, wise like a serpent. Okay, but I was speaking about the one that from Muhammad Ali, which is like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, or something like that. Act like an Aries, speak like a Libra. And that's what we need to do as well. The real soul group, we need to come up with new sayings. You know what I'm saying? So let's not say that saying, Daria, and let's say act like a Aries, speak like a Libra. Let's go into Geminis. One of the most common hells in somebody else's life, it's a Gemini. But the higher octave Geminis, they are great for me because they help me with my Aquarius stellium. You know what I'm saying? So, if you have the Sun, the Moon, the Rising, or Mercury in Gemini, you are trining Mercury in Aquarius, so you have a gift to speak and think in more structured, fixed, and unique ways. Yeah, that's a real one too. Act like an Aries, speak like a Libra. Let's go, Geminis. Let's pull a card for you. Now, you guys getting a bit distracted, Geminis. No, not two cards. Not two cards, only one, Geminis, only one. Only one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are the only one. Now it went from 2 cards to 4 cards. Geminis, you're not using this energy correctly. You were supposed to be fixed, grounded, structured. You're more scattered than ever. You're not using this gift. Geminis, you're not being responsible. You are the only one. Yeah. Estrala, bomba e o foguete vai no ar e arrebenta, fica todo queimado. Não há ninguém que baile mais bem que as meninas da Ribeira do Sado. That's a good old Portuguese song for you. Damn, what I observe from here is that the sextile and the trine signs be thinking they deserve more than what they got. Oh, Aries, Geminis, Pisces are up to you. Oh, Geminis, Aries, the Pisces is dissing you. I wouldn't let it pass. Bro, Aquarius are great at this. Aquarius are great. They are not good at starting the fire, but they are great at putting more wood in the fire. Bro, if you ask, hey Aquarius, start this fire, there is no wood, 0 wood. They will ask you for wood. But if you ask, hey Aquarius, we need some wood to keep this fire going, Aquarius has a whole store full of wood, 1 ton of wood. You better believe it, bro. Aquarius are great at keeping the fire going. And I usually say that about myself. I'm not a party maker, I'm a party continuer, I'm a party sustainer. Prove me wrong. Hey, that's not to me. Hey, I'm just here in the middle. Hey, Geminis, Aries, that's you talk with the Pisces over there. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we reach Pisces and we get 10 cards. Then we'll be laughing about them. Then we'll be laughing about them. But hey, that's them. They deserve those 10 cards, you know what I'm saying? You don't deserve more than 1 card. I'm telling to the others. Hey, she's still on it. She's still dissing you. These Pisces, they have no shame. They still dissing the Geminis. They still dissing the Aries. But Geminis, finally you got a card for your asses. It was tough. I was shuffling for half an hour. And you guys got the King of Pentacles. Wait, you guys got this for the Sun in Pisces as well. No, I think you got the King of Cups for the Sun in Pisces. For Mercury in Aquarius, you got the King of Pentacles. So yeah, bro, this is telling us that you have to be sure you are using this gift to be a great structural, responsible, compromised, and physical support. You gotta be the support. You gotta be, so first you bring structure, you bring consistent to you, and then you can give that to others as a great support. Okay? Pisces talk their ass out of reality real quick too. Sometimes they don't even speak. They just feel or think, and here they go. Here they go. There they go. Oh shit, the best Neptune already. That was fast. I never seen someone travels as fast as a Pisces, man. They already through Pluto. Damn. They already in that other solar system. You feeling okay? Oh, that's some frequencies and vibrations that I don't know about. I don't know about that, Pisces. You keep that to yourself. I don't know about that. You gotta speak in English about those things. It's not me trying to understand those things that I didn't went there. You went there. So you speak in English, Pisces. You brought those new things I never heard about. So, Cancer's cardinal water. This card is for you if you get Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter. Because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. This reading is for you, and you are misunderstanding these unique thoughts and these unique associations and these unique conversations. It's not all about you, Cancers, but Cancers go a bit extreme on this. It's not all about you. For one side of the Cancers, for the other half, it should be all about you. I imagine saying something overreacted and haven't said anything yet. Pisces in a nutshell. Literally. And some Pisces start crying in the middle of that process. Or they smoked 5 cigarettes in the middle of that process. Or they drank 2 bottles of wine in that process. Come on, cardinal water, you stubborn too. Bro, everybody, no, Taurus was like, vroom. Taurus was like, vroom, here you go. I was like, Taurus, Sun, Taurus, vroom. Card out. Everybody else, nah, I don't know about this Aquarius, Mercury. I don't know. They seem too intelligent. They seem too far away. Bro, shut your ass up and give me the card. Not me. No. Daria. No, that's true. That is very moderate. Now, that is moderate now. She's been out of it, guys. She's been sober for 2 years now. I'm imagining her laughing in the other room. Yeah. I knew you were laughing, I knew it. Because there's like 5-second delay. So when I say I was thinking about it, you'll receive it a bit later. And you'll be like, oh, I was really doing it. I don't even Don't even breathe. Oh, one card for Cancer. Let's go. Fixed fire. Oh, I was just saying that. Everybody was like, oh, that Mercury in Aquarius. Bitch, you gotta be open to receive this Mercury Aquarius as a great spiritual, individual, creative support. Other than that, I don't want to hear about your feelings, what you did back home, how you used to do things. Change. Be unique. Rebel. Right now. Aquarius are also great at reuniting armies. You better believe it. Wait, where is Queen of Wands? Oh, I know. It's on a different part. Le Queen de Fire. Le Queen. Hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. Get the readings. Get the readings. Get the readings. Get the readings. Queen of Wands. There we go. So, I already said it, you gotta be open to receive this Mercury in Aquarius, unique conversations, unique friendships, and you gotta close yourself to relationships and conversations that are not unique, that are not real, and that make no sense. Because if you are too open, you will confuse what is a spiritual and creative support, you will confuse that with what is not a creative support, spiritual and unique support. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Leos. Leos are opposing Mercury in Aquarius, but in my perspective, the Leo Aquarius opposition is the best opposition, and sometimes it plays out better than trines and sextiles with other signs. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the Sun, Moon, or Rising in Leo, this reading is for you, and you are opposing, so you gotta balance yourself. You gotta think and communicate in a more unique way, and you gotta give attention, you gotta support other people that are thinking and communicating in a unique way. Oh, Leo's sleepy. Leos are sleepy. What the hell? Why Leo's sleepy with Mercury in Aquarius? Oh, come on. No! Oh, that's it. One card. No! It was two cards. No. 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 Just one. No, you sleepy, Leos. Nah, I'm not sleepy. Leo's sleepy. The lion sleeps tonight. Oh, that's a great song, actually. Don't sleep too much, Leo. Don't be rocked to sleep. Wake up. Time to shine. Wake and shine. Come on, give me one card, Leos. Come on. My hand's starting to hurt. Because I'm an Age of Empires 4 player. I gotta rest my wrist for the games. I will be live on Twitch after this stream playing some Age of Empires 4. Gotta save my wrist. You only starting? No, don't tell me that. No, I'll jump Leo. Bro, oh, no! One card, Leos, not two. God damn it! These people today always asking for two, creating that fiery hurricane. Oh, indeed. Oh, let's go. Finally, one card. Finally. Reversed Devil, reversed Capricorn. You are paying too much attention to the wrong type of details, to the wrong type of limitations, to the wrong type of structure, construction, and ways to construct and ways to build. So you are limiting yourself and others for the wrong reasons. You are doing the right thing in the wrong way, in the wrong time, in the wrong place. Ah, yeah, is that Saturn energy opposing you? Indeed, you are misunderstanding the internal side of Saturn. You are misunderstanding the reasonings and meanings behind the limits and boundaries. Because you might have a limit and boundary that keeps you away from burning your hand on the stove, but you are misunderstanding it, and you think that that limit and boundary is hurting you, but that limit and boundary is helping you not put your little Leo hand in the fire. You know what I'm saying? Libra, act like an Aries, speak like a Libra. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta tweet that as well. Gotta post that on IG. Post that on YouTube. Post that on my streets over here. Actually, I could do something like that. Put something on the street out there to make people think. That's throwing my pearls to the swines. But if I do it for myself, it's great magic work. Let's go, Libra. If you have the Sun, the Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, because Saturn is exalted in Libra, this reading is for you, and you are trining Mercury in Aquarius. You have a gift to speak, communicate, and associate yourself in and with more unique individuals. You are speaking too much. Okay, my microphone just went down. You are speaking too much. You are tiring your chakras, or you are tiring others' ears. Okay, let's do it. Change the environment. Oh yeah, true. Let's do it. People will read it if it's pretty, true, but the content must be Aries-like or Aquarius-like. Let's go, Libras. Libras almost rock to sleep, but they wake themselves up. Content raw and real. Appearance pretty and sugar. Levioso. Oh! Nah, it was 2 cards, Libra. No. Just one. Let's go. Just one, Libras. But, come on. Come on, quick. The Hierophant. The Hierophant, that's Taurus. That means you gotta learn from your internal side, from the internal side of your gotta learn from the more internal side of your ruler. So you gotta learn how to be more practical. Like, just be airheaded, be just like you are, but more fixed, more structured, more practical, and about more realistic, practical, and sustainable things. Be like that, more about your desires, about the desires of others, about what makes you feel comfortable, about what makes others feel comfortable, but always remember to be structured, proficient, and efficient with your thoughts and ideas, and apply that into real circumstances so your spirit can have the best forms to go in and feel good. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio, fuck! That was a whole scattered, bro. Scorpio moons, you guys scattered as hell. With this Mercury in Aquarius. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Mars, Uranus because it's exalted in Scorpio, and Scorpio Pluto because it's a co-ruler of Scorpio. This reading is for you, and you are squaring. You gotta learn how to think and communicate in fixed ways as well, but in more lighter and unique ways about your deep desires, deep frustrations, and deep motivations. Oh, got one. Oh, interesting. Because you got reversed Nine of Cups. So this Mercury in Aquarius, it's a learning lesson that will allow you to elevate your emotional and spiritual states, but you are misunderstanding it. Basically, this Mercury in Aquarius is like a good medicine for you that tastes bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like you are not seeing the Nine of Cups as a Nine of Cups. You are seeing it as a bad thing. You are seeing it as the complex thing. It's exposing myself too much. I gotta change too much. I gotta... No. I mean, yes. But that's not bad. That will make you lighter, more spiritual, and more powerful when it's time to feel better, be better, and do better about your desires, passions, motivations, and general state of being. Let's go Sagittarius. If you have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter in Sagittarius, this reading is for you. And you are sextiling Mercury in Aquarius, so you have an opportunity to be more fixed, unique, and logical when sharing your feelings, visions, testimonies, spiritual, and morality belief systems. Oh, no! I see you guys accepting the path. You guys knowing, like, in order to be a part of a constellation, because that's what you guys do, Sages, you want to mix and mingle, you want to be a part of something, but you are like, in order to be a part of a constellation, you gotta be a star yourself. And you guys now realizing that perhaps you were too gullible, perhaps you were sacrificing your individuality, perhaps you're not being serious enough, you are not directing the waters, you are not directing the gems, you're not cleaning your gems, you are not charging your gems, you are not showing your gems. And now you're like, bro, but if I want to be a part of something, I gotta be something on my own first. Because constellations are groups of stars. So if I want to be a part of a constellation, I gotta be a star. I gotta be the star. You know what I'm saying? So, Sagittarius, time to be unique, individual, no limits, no boundaries, only your limits, only your boundaries, and ready to open. Because Aquarius is not like Capricorn. Aquarius are not comfortable in a closed space. Aquarius are fixed and they limit and boundary themselves to understand now, so we can expand in the better way. Aquarius do not limit themselves because they feel comfortable. No. Aquarius limit themselves, which sometimes is very uncomfortable, because they have expanded too fast in the past, and they have been somewhere else in the past too fast, and they have rebelled and opposed too fast in the past, and they had no connection, they have no comfort, they had no security. So now they be like, hold on, before I do this, let me limit, let me boundary, understand everything going around, then we move on. Yeah, but it's a mind blow for Sagittarius. They be like, oh, I gotta be unique and individual. Because Sagittarius sometimes forget that. Oh, I gotta be myself. Oh, I gotta fight my desires. I gotta use my desires. It's not even about fighting them. It's doing Lilo and Stitch and fighting the right place for those weird monsters. Shit, it's so obvious right now. Hey, but don't. That's the Aquarius curse. Do not let the Aquarius curse affect you. The Aquarius curse is like you discover a new thing, you invent a new thing, the best thing in the world. You mad at yourself because you didn't discover it yesterday. Goddamn Aquarius, how stupid can you be? Aquarius be like, bro, guys, I found this, but I only found it today. I should found this years ago. I'm so dumb. Nobody else found that. Wake up, Aquarius. You the one as well. But Aquarius be like, bro, I realized this thing. I should have realized this sooner. Fuck me, bro. I'm dumb. Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do it. That's the Aquarius curse. Aquarius. Yeah, that's the an unforgivable curse. Aquariusm. Oh, overthinking, judging yourself. I should have been smart yesterday. Being smart today is not enough. Shut your ass up, Aquarius. You're talking too much, thinking too much. I see you growing, flowing, flowering, showing, and showering. Bro, that's a great spell. Thank you very much. Subconscious Community, Cloud Surfer, Star Walker, Star Maker, bro. I appreciate you, but... Foods, you have been here before. We've been lurking. Thank you very much. We here, we chilling, we vibing. We vibing. Now, let's go to Capricorn. If you have the Sun, the Moon... Oh, shit! Oh, bro, the Earth... Wait, I jumped Virgo! Hold on, guys! Guys, you guys didn't tell me anything! I jumped Virgo! I went from Leo to Libra. Because I was like, bro, the Earth signs are being direct. Then I was like, Virgo wasn't. And then I was like, I didn't do Virgo! Bro, Virgos, come on! You gotta say something, Virgos. Yeah, you guys not saying something is the Virgo spirits be like, shh, don't tell anything. I don't want him to talk about us. I feel too bad about this Aquarius energy. Shh, don't say anything. No. Oh, you Capricorns. Why you remind the Aquarius? Bro, I'm his neighbor. I'm his brother. I have to do this. It's for your own good, Virgos. Shut your ass up. You gotta listen. Virgo, oh, now you're saying I'm sorry. Yeah. Only Aquarius that don't understand the importance of timing and everything at its own time will be affected by the curse. Aquarius! Virgo, oh no. Yeah, we misunderstand. No. Virgos are misunderstanding this alignment. I think it's more that. And then Virgos is like, they don't want to be seen, but they have or they need to be seen in order to be lightened up and to associate themselves. But Capricorns, King of Cups, you gotta be an emotional support because you are the internal side of Aquarius, so you gotta show yourself and others the reason, the meaning, the purpose behind those unique conversations and associations, okay? And you gotta be the one showing that. You gotta be the one being that space, being that water cycle, Capricorns, okay? So you gotta be like, even if you're a male Capricorn, you gotta be like a powerful female, you know what I'm saying? Show that support. I don't care how flunk you are. I don't care how business and the people that you care about flunk, how flunk they are. You gotta be there, because if you are not doing this, the universe will be like, bro, the hell, you said you'll do it. Now you're not doing it. Oh, but they flunk. Who cares? Just do it. You always took care of me. Love y'all, Virgos. Y'all. Yeah. Hey, that's great, actually. That's like the universe correcting themselves, putting Virgos taking care of a powerful Pisces. Okay, Virgos, we back. We here for you. I didn't forget. I remembered about you guys. Okay, we cool. We chilling. So if you have the Sun, the Moon, Rising, or Mercury in Virgo, this reading is for you, and you are misunderstanding the Mercury in Aquarius. No, no, yes. Oh, it's six. It's the same as Aries, Six of Pentacles. The other misunderstanding from Virgo. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. So Virgo, in order to clear and use these misunderstandings, you should, or you are already doing, you maybe already know this, you have to bring more power, more control, more awareness, more attention, and more authority to your own business, to your own circumstances, to your own practicality. So don't get lost in helping and judging others. Do that to yourself, and you'll be seen as unique, you'll be seen as cool, you'll be seen as powerful, and others will come for you asking for help. Instead of you trying to give help and it's poorly received, others will come for you asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Too much Pisces energy, the extra flunk. That's why you gotta support them. I don't know if you're a Capricorn, but that's why Capricorns gotta support them. Because Capricorn has the opportunity to create new realities out of those dreams. So via unique conversations, via the external side of Saturn, Capricorns have to show that to others. Bro, you can take that flunkness and make money out of it. As simple as that. As simple as that. Now the Pisces take care of the Virgos. Yeah, it's time for retribution. That's true. Because the Virgos are too lost in working jobs that don't work for them. So when the Virgos have 70 years old, they don't have anybody to take care of them. And it will be the Pisces through art, investing, creating a platform that will take care of the Virgos that were too busy working the jobs to feed the Pisces, so the Pisces can expand and support the Virgos as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, Aquarius. Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising, Aquarius Saturn, Aquarius Uranus, and Aquarius Mercury, because Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, not in Virgo. This reading is for you. Oh, reversed King of Wands. So you are a great inspiration. You are a great spiritual, great creative, great support in how to be yourself and show others how to be yourself, but you are misunderstanding it because it's exalted in your sign. So you are speaking too much, you are thinking too much, you are not doing enough because you're speaking too much, you overthinking, so you don't actually do it, so you don't actually are an example. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically everybody is looking at you right now and like they are waiting for you to show them how to be themselves by being yourself, because the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Don't you ever forget that. But because Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, you are overthinking, you are over-analyzing, you are over-communicating, and you don't act enough in order to be the example that you are supposed to be right now. Or how not to, or no, because it's Mercury, it's not the Sun, so it's more, it's chill for Aquarius. Even if you like show a wrong way to think and communicate, right? By being an Aquarius, you will change that very quickly, or others will see that as you teaching them some sort of lesson. All right, let's go. Last but not least, Pisces. Now, Pisces can have 10 cards. Pisces can have the whole deck. Let's go. But no, look at this. Look at this. Pisces, one card. One card. You listen, Aries. Are you listening, Cancers, Geminis, Leos? Pisces, the only one allowed to have more than one card, they say, no, I'm good, I'm cool. One card. Bro, what a great example. What a great example Pisces showing the world. No, I'm cool. You going too far. Bro, let's go, let's go. One card, Eight of Cups, let's go. Gentle, simple. Act like an Aries, speak like a Libra. Eight of Cups, bro. That means that you are either stuck in an emotional loop, you are stuck in a loop of desires, feelings, and emotions, or the desires, the feelings, the emotions, the attachments, and the spirituality that you have been doing are now working as a support, a safe space, or a space that you go in to get some motivation. Oh, I ran out of motivation today. Let me open that cycle. Let me open the cabinet and take motivation. Real easy, real quick, or real smooth. Or you are lost. You'll be fixated in faulty information about astrology. For example, if you are a Pisces and you believe that Mercury is exalted in Virgo and you support astrologers that say that, you are stuck in an emotional loop because you are attached to a truth, a fact that it's not real and makes no sense, right? Or if you are a strong Pisces, you are already being a bit more intelligent, a bit more strategic about your feelings and emotions, and now that it's time to associate that in unique ways, you got it. You got you support you. Easy and simple. But that means, in general, for every Pisces, you will be spending a lot of time thinking, communicating, and resting yourselves out of feelings, emotions, dreams, and imaginations. Or if you're really strong Pisces, you're not rescuing yourself, but you'll spend a lot of time like going into the submarine. Submarine is Mercury in Aquarius, and the Eight of Cups is the ocean, and you go deep, catch some treasure, catch some hidden treasure from the boat, catch some rare sea life, and sell them for high value in the market. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, let's go. Getting some air out, getting some air out. Just don't go too deep, Pisces, because the Aquarius submarine can't go as deep as the Scorpio submarine. You know what I'm saying? The pressure eventually will accumulate and flatten your vehicle, but if you're wise enough, you know when to get out. So guys, that's it for today. That's everything. Being comfortable in a specific feeling and knowing better how to bring it through to achieve the right creativity. Through being comfortable, water in a specific feeling, 8, because you spend a lot of time in a place, so you make it specific, and knowing better how to bring it through to achieve the right creativity. Mercury in Aquarius. Very well done, Mysteria. Very, very good depiction of that tarot card. So, everybody that was watching, thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Remember to go on the Linktree, my Linktree, and Mysteria's Linktree in the description down below. And remember to book a reading with me to know more about yourself and to help expand the universe in the right directions. Alright, that's the tarot readings. 1 card 7, 3 cards 12, week ahead, tarot reading for the whole week ahead 36, love matters 20, business matter 26, Trinity, cards about your sun, moon and rising 24. Then we have the tarot reading that I created, which I take 13 cards, 1 for your spirit and 12 for the physical parts of your life, general, plus dragon oracle cards, focus on a specific alignment, personal request. You can email me. Oh yeah, you can contact me via email as well. Natal chart readings. It's a natal chart reading. You know what I'm saying? Sun, moon, and rising. And if you can, you can pay in different payments. You don't need to pay everything in once. You can pay little by little, how best it suits you. And then currency reading. It's I take your alignments and I compare them. I align them with the current alignments, and it's for you. And then we have the personal consultations. the personal consultation, which is like you just talk with me for an hour. Actually, I have that as well, but I forgot to put it on OBS. So, thank you very much. You are infinitely appreciated. Hit that like, you all. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you very much for being here. I wish you, as we leave the live stream, the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions. A whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. And Friday will be here speaking about Venus in Aries. Until the next time, be yourself, follow your individuality, maintain your sanity, and always remember, the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Esoteric Cloud Surfer, surfing out.